I'm really enjoying using these hacking tracks as my intro music. It's good stuff. Hey, Brainbuster. I know that Twitch is working. Twitch is being kind to me and deciding to work right now, so we're gonna be playing on Twitch for now. Hello, Razazel. What's the background from? It's just a random image I found on 4chan's wallpaper board. It's a cat hanging out in, I don't know, I guess that's Japan of some association. Hey, Ted Anderson. That's right, it's Quantum Break with Twitch integration. The one that makes your character look like a chubby Chris Pratt, huh? Well, he kind of already does a little bit. Where's Slabo when we need him? What we need is the time knife. You'd have that time knife. Taking a break from YouTube streaming? No, I am not. Usually, I stream on Twitch, but for some reason, Twitch has decided that it will only sporadically work for me, and so when Twitch is not working, I stream on YouTube, and when Twitch is working, I stream on Twitch. No real reason, it's just, you know, it's just how I do it. I'm hoping the stream holds up, quality-wise and connection-wise. Well, I'm happy to have you here in spirit, Ted Anderson. Don't worry about it, man. The archive will definitely be up as soon as it's done. Make sure I only pick the bad choices. Well, it's too late for that, unless they're all bad choices. Well, thank you, Radazazel. Welcome back, my man. You're just in time for the August payment sending. Oh boy. So in the last stream I did, I got up to about 40-ish viewers total. I was very impressed with that, so we're probably going to try and do that again. I hope people enjoy watching me laugh about Quantum Break. We're definitely going to be watching the second episode of the show tonight. We were about halfway through the second episode of the game, so we've got a little while to go yet. I already chose the bad choice of having some nerdy madman as a friend. Well, that's true. Yeah. That seems to have been the first mistake. I also can't wait for more Time Knife. Time Knife was pretty goddamn good. Quantum Butt? Oh, dude. Where are you pulling out these amazing jokes? Alright, calm down, Nier. Okay, Nier. It is time for you to be quiet. It's time for me to open... No, not Counter-Strike! Fuck! No, close! Fucking Counter-Strike. It's time for me to open up Quantum Break. and things might be a little bit strange because I've done a little bit of research about the PC release of Quantum Break since I did the first stream the other day. Apparently, Quantum Break was seriously riddled with horrible performance issues that they never fixed. So, that's great. Quantum Break apparently has a storied history of running like absolute shit, because it is one of the first video games to feature cross-compatibility with Windows and the Xbox One. And so, there are a lot of problems with it. Like, say, a lot of the graphics options are baked into the game and cannot be changed. Like, the game has multi-sample anti-aliasing that you can't turn off because it's baked into the game for the Xbox One. Quantum Break has a habit of breaking. Yes, it does. It has several issues that are all pretty terrible. And so, things might be a bit strange because I've dropped the game down from 1080p. Because I want to play this game in 60 frames a second. I tried playing it with the 30 frames lock on, and it is unplayable. And so, I'm trying to keep it at 60 for my own benefit. But I was having mouse lag problems on the last stream because of the anti-aliasing. It's amazing that they chose the most system-intensive form of anti-aliasing besides, I guess, super sample anti-aliasing, but who fucking uses that? They chose the most intensive type of fucking... I just don't get it. Why not go with FXAA? FXAA is so much cheaper to render. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter. While we wait for people to pour in here, we're gonna... Hold on. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Let me tab into the game and make sure everything is working still. Looks like it's all working. Radazazzle says, it must be my shitty eyes, but I can never tell the difference between 30 and 60 frames per second. It's more noticeable when you see them side by side. Like, in having played this game at 60-ish, that's the thing. That's one of the major problems with this game, is that it has a very hard time reaching 60 frames a second. Like, if you look at a performance review of the game, it's bad. Like, this game peaks at like 45 frames a second, like on like a GTX 1080 and like an Intel i7 processor. Like, this game is unbelievably poorly optimized. Like, this game gives Dark Souls, the Dark Souls 1 port, a run for its money in terms of horrible PC port. But it's fine, actually, because they went to some steps to make it okay. Like, they mitigated a lot of the problems caused by it being cross-platform between Windows and the Xbox One. But anyway, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes before we get started here. Let me just make sure I've got my windows arranged properly, because I am currently playing the game in 1600 instead of 1920 by 1080. So I have to rearrange my windows, because when I go to full screen, they all jump around. Okay. I think I've got it now. I'm moving my mouse around. Tell me if it's like laggy or some shit. It shouldn't be. It looks like it is on my screen, but that just happens whenever I go into a full screen application. Tell me about Egg. Why does he break the time? There he is. There's our man. There's Paul. You'd think a guy with a last name like Serene would be a little more chill. But I guess Paul's just not that kind of person. At least it's got pretty chill, you know, main menu music. The downside of all this is that the game will look slightly more shitty for you, so, sorry. It's okay, though. Did this not do good financially? I don't know, actually. I don't know how well this game sold. I'm assuming, based on the fact... Here, I'll show you. Let me go to the... Let me go to the news updates for this game. There's pretty much nothing. There's basically no news about this game, and it's been on sale for 25% and then 50% in the span of less than a year. I'm assuming it didn't sell very well. Hey, Speedball. Welcome. Welcome to Quantum Break. And hey also to the Magical Hobo. Yeah, Speedball, it seems like they were really banking on the whole, like, oh man, it's a combination TV show and video game. It's a new form of media revolution. It seems like they were really banking on that gimmick, and it just didn't really pan out for them. I think it's turned out very, very well so far, but whatever, we'll get there. Yeah, there was a lot of hype about Quantum Break, and then after it came out, there was pretty much nothing. I forgot this game existed until it was brought up in the Alan Wake thread. Someone asked if I was going to play through it, and I said that I didn't own it. But now I do own it. So, we're going to continue from approximately where we left off. Oh, having a bad day. I'm ready for this day to be over. But first, it's Quantum Break time. Here's something cool I found out about Quantum Break. After I stopped recording, I was like, well, hey, I could go back through on a new game and, like, pick up all the stuff that I missed. But I actually don't have to start a new game, because what you can do is you can go to the timeline, which serves as your collectibles menu, and you can actually just go the hell back. You can go back to wherever you want. Like, all of the game's different acts, the acts are separated into parts, and the parts are basically like checkpoints that segment parts of the level, and you can just replay any of them at any given time. And the craziest thing about it that I found is that they have this like little resume point thing, so I can go back and say start this part over and not finish it, and jump ahead to this part, and my progress on this part will stay where I left off. Like, what? That's weird. It's like some crazy kind of Netflix shit. I love it. But anyway, what I mean to say by that is that I went back and I got all the collectibles from the previous chapters. It's really cool. They also allow you to go back and make the other choice to unlock the other path on the timeline that changes the TV show, and that's also cool, but I did not do that. So Defiance. I remember hearing about that. Yes. Defiance was an MMO/sci-fi show. And Radazazzle is correct. If they made a Time Knife game, they would make all of their money back instantly. But okay, hang on. I need to alt-tab one more time before we get started so that I can rearrange the chat window. That way, I don't have to That way I don't have to crane my neck in order to see it. I hope that when I do this, it doesn't intersect with the game window. But yeah, this game is really clever. This game's got a lot of really clever design decisions. Oh, Radazazel is right, actually. Prince of Persia technically is a time knife game. Alright. I've hit the continue button. Let's play Quantum Break. I'm wondering if it's going to give me the last time on Quantum Break thing, because they do that, but only if you quit the game out between play sessions. I'm wondering if they're going to do it when I jump into the middle of a chapter. If not, I guess I can just explain what has happened, but I'm assuming people who are watching this right now watched the previous part of this, so I don't know if I have to explain it, considering it was like yesterday. Last time on the investigation. No, it's previously on the investigation. So, what you may be noticing here is that the load times are pretty goddamn long. Nope. Oh boy, let those graphics load in, Jack. Anyway, the game's gonna look slightly more like shit now because I'm playing in 900p because the game won't run very well at 1080. So we get used to that. I also have to get used to control being my walk button again. So we're a little bit further back than we left off with the whole time knife thing, because I went back and collected all of the little upgrade blips. So we're gonna upgrade our jack. We're gonna jack up our jack. Now that I got a bunch of upgrade points, I also have unlocked the time blast, but I don't. The time blast is pretty good so far, so I don't think I really need to upgrade that. The time shield is also pretty good as is. I honestly might keep going with the dodge for now. I think what I'll do is I'll focus on the time dodge because I use that a lot, and then after that I'll do this rank of time vision and then focus on the time stop. That's what I think I'll do. Are there any particularly weird or interesting time powers? Well, you'll see. I make pretty good use of them. These are the only ones I have right now. I'm assuming this is all you get, but we'll see. It is time to upgrade my time dodge. Hooray. And now I also will upgrade my time vision because it's very good at making the brown clothed enemies stand out against the brown environment. Although they've been clothed in white so far in this playthrough. Unfortunately, this game is not like Singularity. It sort of is, but not especially.
Oh, great.
Shotgunner, attention on hostile.
Oh, great. How's the volume, by the way? Now that I'm getting shot at. Please, tell me. Where the hell is my HUD? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need to remember my buttons. What is my time button? There's my time button. By the way, I figured out how to kill these shotgun guys real good. I'm getting slightly better at the combat, by the way. Like, when we last saw Quantum Break, I was very bad at the combat in this game, but I'm getting slightly better at it.
No.
I'm still not used to how Jack, like, sticks to cover, though, like some kind of weird Nathan Drake-ish. This game has, like, The Last of Us' cover system. Oh yeah, it's fine. That guy, no, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't be dumb. I actually really enjoy this game's combat. It's got a really interesting, like, fluidity to it. Also, I still can't aim worth shit. it is always fun to make the enemies fall down and go boom. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. Oh, I missed! Oh, hello! Jeez. But yeah, this game wants you to get much, much closer to enemies than I was getting when I was streaming it for the first time. So, maybe not in melee range because Jack has very weak baby fists, but still, the game wants you to get very close to your enemies. I'm getting shot from behind by a coward. You're mine, buddy! I'm assuming the volume is fine.
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Ah, that's true, actually. Yeah, the time dash actually kind of is your melee button because it knocks people over when you hit them with it. Quack.
Looks like a way out. Now, how do I get it open?
Good question, Jack. Tell me, on your end, with this not being upscaled to like 1080p, how does this look? Because it's currently blown up to 1080p on my monitor, but I'm playing it in 900p because of the performance issues.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Sure don't.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back with a grudge.
Looks
So
fine.
there's that.
Good.
Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
I can make him do like really weird mantle by like jumping and then hitting the button to climb. Yeah, like he like mantles it in the air.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Yeah, he's not. The human character models in this are not the best, but they look okay. They look serviceable.
On our way.
Great, people are on their way to beat
Hey,
the hell out of
straight
me.
off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
I know, Jack's jacket is not very it's almost long enough, but it's not quite there, and it really bothers me. Oh boy. Oh, that guy didn't die, really? Oh yeah, this happened. Oh, Jack, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I have this I can do too. I forgot about that. Oh, a chair! Get out of the way, chair, I can't see. I just shot that man in the head with like 11 bullets while time was stopped and they hit him at once. That had to be a quite painful way to die. Shot that guy in the back. I'm quite the coward. I have found out that this game is quite a bit more fun when you just don't give a damn about your health. Like, you just blitz around like a crazy person. That is when this game is at its most entertaining. Yeah, Jack is pretty much as generic as it gets when it comes to protagonists, but that's okay.
Digging.
It's
This
alright.
Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR. No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, Everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Well, Paul's up to being a time god, which, I mean, you kind of are like that, in a way. Oh, that's true, he did. He turned up his jeans. What a loser. Burst fire pistol. Hell, I'll take that. Sure.
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
It's like the gun from RoboCop.
Stuff wilted.
Oh yeah, this. I remember this. Oh, why would it blow up? Blow up, damn you. What the hell? Why would it blow up? Well, fine, I'll just do this then. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this thing is shitty. Okay, well, it's not shitty, but it's unruly. Jack is really good at reloading, though. Oh, jeez. Need to remember what my buttons are. And not continue to forget them. And also get better at aiming in video games. Jeez. Maybe I should have upgraded the shield. So I'm getting my shit pushed in. You being a pain in my ass. So are you also. God, I'm so bad at video games. I know what you mean. The name Monarch makes me think of the Venture Brothers too. Like, I can't not think of it. You might not want to stand near that. Those have a habit of blowing up. Is now really the time to be giving lectures on time shenanigans? I feel like the opportunity for giving lectures on time shenanigans has passed. Now it's just a little inappropriate. The magical hobo says, "Damn, C. Jakes, you keep getting owned. How unlike you."
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
Hey, Emily Smith. It's going good. This game is fucking great. I love this game so far.
Something I can use to get up there.
Jack, I'm just looking around, man, okay? You don't need to start dropping video game hints. Maybe I can shoot that crane to get up there. Jack, I know, man. Thank you. Nope. Hold that thought, Jack. There's lore over here. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna harvest all them Chronons. We're gonna use all the time powers and stuff. Testing phase of the lifeboat to help people survive after the end of time, or whatever. Oh, now is not a good time for a lecture. Womp womp.
Oh. Not your average elevator.
Definitely not, Jack.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnek is hosting tonight.
Yeah, I know. I read the same documents when I was in the room with
After
you.
everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
The plot demands that I find out, so I'm going to.
Okay. Getting closer, I think.
Getting closer to my objective of
Which way's the
finally
dry dock?
reaching the time knife log again.
Okay.
See, now that's ingenuity. If a generator ever craps out on you, just hook up your car. It works perfectly fine.
Said Mac, filling in for
Look at this Nissan brand car.
Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me
Hey, what's going on here?
recovery.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through them?
No, Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Down at Riverport University.
Hands off that briefcase that I'm definitely not going to peer into right now.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
We didn't have to restart the level. I replayed the level so that I could pick up the collectibles. Which is good because it means I can
Will
look
said
at
he
Time
needed
Knife
something
again.
from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool.
Again,
Most
Bradbury
obvious clues.
Swimming Hall. Don't you know how to read, Jack?
Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
Hell if I
On my way to
know.
Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
What? I won't do anything
Thanks
stupid
for
like
the vote of
shoot Paul.
confidence.
I know. I'm loving driving around in my sweet Nissan car while talking on my Verizon phone. And I know. Look at all the lore I'm acquiring. Yeah. Yeah, shit going bad at the university. Remember how everything exploded? Big fan of things exploding here in the lore for Quantum Break. Here comes the most important lore of all. Bruce Livingstone's screenplay of Time Knife.
Amy, you okay out there?
Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying the Bloodborne Let's Play so far. I worked very hard on it. Should I read the Time Knife? Are we gonna read the Time Knife? Because we're going to have to follow the saga of Time Knife by one Bruce Livingstone. I don't know. Should I read the Time Knife? Wow. Radazazel says, the hooked up vehicle should have been a Dodge. Because the Dodge Charger. Wow, Radazazel. There is a reading of Time Knife by the voice actors for the video game that I posted in the Alan Wake thread. But okay, we'll go through Time Knife while we're here. Ahem. Act 1. Interior office. Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she is actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Help me! Okay. Take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it and it is very important. Okay. What is your name, handsome? I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and Lady Scientist shake hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You are definitely a tough guy. She is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Here is the knife. The Lady Scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both a time machine and a knife, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons! Break through the windows and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Avenge me! Okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Looks like I got a leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds so that everybody has calmed down. What's so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. The chair disappeared. He looks at a picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932 with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stab things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife but also like a time machine, because it is both. Bruce's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slabo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Aw, yeah! That is Slabo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive, but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. What about my cheek? Aw, man! That is Slabo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Wait, those lips were man lips, not woman lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She is actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss? But why? I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough so you could kill them easily, but I don't respect you as an employee, so I always make you do the shitty jobs even though you've been working at my company more than most of the other guys and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers, and 73 goons surround Bruce. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with the time knife and disappears. He time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he's twice as jacked. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives into everybody's boots in the past, so that when I press this detonator, you will all explode. Aw, yeah! I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily, I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosives, so I switched boots with somebody else. Say, Slabo, whose boots are you wearing? No! Slabo explodes. My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife. Why not? Because I'm actually you from the future. That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Remember that the time knife is also a time machine. I am you from the future, but I stabbed myself with the time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. But we don't look the same. That is a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future to a time where humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries to completely change people's faces and bodies. I had this surgery performed so that you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but I am actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I am starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle so that when I met you, I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up the leg of his pants, but there is no birthmark. Instead, there's an ankle holster for a gun! Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so that I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also, in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of my way so that I can marry my girlfriend Sophine later today before you are able to tell her that I'm a real shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend Sophine made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you're attractive, but I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now, I'm here to give you a different invitation. To your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slabo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slabo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he is actually dying. Avenge me! Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slabo is dying on the ground covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding! You are totally a better guy, and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend, Sophie. Slabo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slabo for a while, because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding. After all, he holds out the time knife. Somebody's gotta cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. End of Act 1. Well, there you go. There's Act 1 of Time Knife. Supposedly there are 3 acts to this, and I very much look forward to when we reach the next one. Time Knife! Alright, now let's hope the stream holds up until we reach the next segment of Time Knife. Well, that was eventful. I can't believe that Paul Marine got away. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be making sure that I find all 3 acts of Time Knife. Like, Time Knife is not getting away from my grasp. Explosions? Yeah! Hell yeah, this is a video game made in the modern era. Close one, you weren't even standing close.
We just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team,
Look over
take
there.
defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
You know what? No, Speedball, because I agree with you. I care much more about Time Knife than the plot of this video game. How in the hell? Well, what do you want me to do? I see that ladder. I know you want me to go to the ladder. Am I just not going to the ladder in the right way? Must I climb? Do I need to do sick parkour? No. He doesn't want to do sick parkour. Is there more stuff I have to blow up? Do I have to climb this? What do you want me to do, Quantum Break? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can rewind time. That's right. Almost forgot about that. The plot of this game is very strange so far. It's like really tiptoeing the line between good and bad. Like, I like it, but that doesn't mean it's good.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as...
Hey guys.
The workshop was at the center of our operation. I wanted to see what was on it, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks answering.
Hey buddy. Welcome to Guns. Oh yeah! I blew up something behind that guy because I shot him so many times. Video games are alright. Oh yeah. Like, this game is very self-aware. What? Oh, okay. Let me just crouch near this explosive barrel, because that always works out well for enemies. Why not for me? Really ought to be shooting these people in the head when I do this. But their heads are always jiggling around, so like, it's very hard to aim at them. Oh, hey, convenient. Oh. Jeez, this guy. Look at him shaking off all those bullets to the fucking cranium. Man. Yeah, if the game were less self-aware, it definitely would not be nearly as good. Like, the self-awareness is part of the charm, I think. Hey, I'll take that. Take that ammo, sure. Hello, random person.
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Haha, they think they can contain me. I'm the protagonist. You can't contain the protagonist. Hey!
Compromised. Bearcat is en route with full backup. Hang in there.
Hey you, come here.
Approaching. Gates locked.
Yeah, property damage. Oh, okay.
Nice driving, guys.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I wonder how long time is gonna stay frozen for. Can I hang around looking for lore while they're doing this? Give me all that lore. Give me all your lovin'. All your hugs and kisses too. Yeah, exactly. It's cheesy and stupid and it revels in it. Again, it's the best kind of bad. Let me just... Can I actually climb over this? Yeah, that works. Uh-oh.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it. Oh, shit. And he never tried to stop it.
Okay, this is cool. I'm fighting these men in fucking frozen time. Yeah, it's the time police. Oh, that's the coolest shit. Look, when you kill them, they freeze. Video games are awesome. Nice. Oh, I'll take that. Hell yeah. This is pretty cool. Oh boy. It's an army of Dios. Are we finally gonna get to see the steamroller? Oh, I love that they just become stuck in time and freeze when you kill them. That's the coolest shit. Oh man, that's so
Whoever
cool.
Told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Oh boy, come on. Like, Jack, you're given an interview here. Or, well, you're being given an interview. Listen, Jack, you're telling a frame story. You really need to just, like, lay it all on the line. Like, it's not the kind of thing where you can foreshadow things that are, like, if you say that bad things happened, then she would already be aware of that, because you're telling her about things that already happened. She already knows that bad things happened here, Jack. Well, whatever. Time for lore.
Absolutely no entry. I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
Okay, calm down, Jack. Now is not the time for humor. Jesus, I only have 7 out of 13 narrative objects. What?
Hell. What is this?
There goes Remedy, using their lighting engine that they made for Alan Wake 2 that never happened.
What? Hell. What is this?
Whoa!
That already happened.
That's weird. I'm down for that. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you go, Remedy! You use that technology. I don't know. Alan Wake 2 might happen someday. What?
Well,
Thank God that clock was conveniently placed there. This is pretty cool. This, like, these are some good ass graphical effects.
there's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time.
Wow.
We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works.
That's really cool. What a cool damn set piece. Oh, wow. There are people that said this is a bad video game.
Please, don't do this.
All right, Will. You're redeeming yourself post-death. Hey, calm down, buddy. Your brother's here, sort of, at some point in time. Ah, he's fine.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Big fan of time shenanigans, that Will.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen. Give me the device.
No, Paul, I don't want to stand inside you, Paul.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack.
Again with the egg metaphor. Just can't stop with these eggs. This is pretty cool, though. The hell is that? Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. It's an ocean of egg yolk. The time egg is fucked. It's just fucked. Is there lore back here? There'd better be lore back here. Show me the lore. No, there's no lore. Okay. Oh, there is lore. Yeah, look, it's the results of my decision, sort of. Why is there more Spec Ops The Line type graffiti here?
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Well then, that was exciting. Ah, there's an
Okay,
upgrade somewhere
dry dock.
around here.
Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there.
That was crazy.
Gotta get to Paul.
Video games are pretty great, you guys. I don't know why there are people that said this is a bad video game because I disagree with them. What came first, an unfucked egg or a fucked egg? Yeah, I know. I can now understand why that place is called Ground Zero. Oh, this fucking guy. So tired of this guy. Just fuck him up. Okay. Go ahead, fuck me up, see if I care. Haven't died yet? Might be time to start finding out what happens when you do now. Give me the lore! Are you lore?
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain.
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment,
Paul, you're made out of
what
triangles.
could happen? Come to the island right now. The treatment will be waiting for you. You will be back in top condition by the time the gala starts.
I don't like it, but you're right.
You don't get to bring
Always
friends.
looking out for me. Ready to chop.
No. You're not getting away that easy.
Jack, don't talk to ghosts. It's not healthy. Oh, there are baddies. Good thing I've got a pistol that has infinite ammo. They don't even know.
There was
Nice.
something wrong with Paul. Cronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it just time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Well, fucking around with time does. Is that a copy of The Sudden Stop? Oh my god. Signed by the author? Oh. Oh. God damn you, Alan Wake! I can't believe this. Why can't I take this? This is a pretty thick book, too. Like, damn, Alan. Jesus Christ. Take that shit and put it in the trash. Click that link, okay? I will click the link. Hold on. Oh, fucking wow. I like it. That's good. That's good shit. That's wonderful. He's on top of the standee. he's sitting on top of a standee of himself. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh man, I love doing Let's Plays. Alright. Let's see. Let's read up on Paul's treatment for his sickness. You really need to watch the Alan Wake LP. It's fucking great. Skippy Granola is a funny guy. He and I, we bounce off each other like rubber and other rubber. We're both condoms, is what I'm saying. Oh, yes. Confidential files, you say? Really pushing this gala that supposedly was canceled. I guess it wasn't canceled after all. Give me the lore. Oh, hell yeah. Countermeasure. Dueling dildos. That is basically the subtitle for the Alan Wake LP. Oh yeah, it's this lady. I remember her, yeah. Okay. Yes, she's helping me. I remember that now. Okay. Well, great. That kind of told me stuff that I already knew, but that's okay. There is a collectible over there. There's an upgradey thingy over there, but I don't really care enough to go and get it. Unless it's over here. What the hell is this? What is all this graffiti? Can I fucking play Children of the Elder God? Aha! There it is. Give me that upgrade. Yeah. Finding the hell out of that Chronon. This is fun. This is good fun.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my
We
plan...
do this now. I'm not meeting
Yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
He just casually puts his phone back in his pocket, grunting in frustration. No! But I have to be really careful with my phone. Does this game not have Poets of the Fall in it? That is a missed opportunity, if so. Oh yeah, Liam Burke, the TV show guy. I liked him. Yeah. I get it. He's a softie. Yeah. He's a softie, and he's got a wife who's pregnant who he loves a lot. He doesn't see her very often because of work, and so he's not quite cut out to be a fucking time cop. Just a normal cop. Hey, a crowbar. I'll take that Half-Life. I like that there were only 2 guys hanging out in there. I'm sure there's gonna be like 500 billion more. Oh ho! More sparklies. These things are hidden very well, because a lot of the time they're disguised as light sources, which is kind of a dick move. They wrote a song for the game, but there were issues and they couldn't get it into the game. Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame. Lore? Oh my god. I know! He's not cut out to be a Black Ops guy. He's a softie, but he's got a temper that makes him do things that we, the Black Ops people, consider irrational. I know! Thank you! Like, I got that much. I watched half an hour of him acting that way. Oh, it's okay. I'm missing a narrative object. Maybe the narrative object will be on the dry dock. Oh, there's the narrative object. Hey! Who's the completionist? This guy right here. Not this guy, though. This Charlie guy? Fuck this guy. I seriously hate this guy. No boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know which way she swings. Why doesn't she put that on the internet? Doesn't she know that's what it's for? I hate this guy. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm not at school anymore. Well, school's in session, motherfucker. I'm gonna hunt you down and shoot you. Because I don't like you. There is another sparkly right there. Charlie is like Will Wheaton. You mean obnoxiously unfunny? Oh, hell yeah, I get my choice of weaponry? You're being too kind to me, Quantum Break. I mean that. I mean you're being too kind to me. I don't like it. The game is forcing me to walk here. I don't like this. Oh no!
Sir.
Hey, Paul.
Paul.
Don't.
Don't shoot him. I'll kill him. You gosh darn jerk. This isn't a training exercise, JC.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed.
Come on.
No, you let me use my time.
Okay.
My time powers.
Focus, Jack.
Reclaiming my time powers. If he knew I could just do that, why did he even bother? Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe that's my edge on him. I'm gonna have to use expert timing to get past this collapsing bullshit. I didn't use expert timing. Actually, I just wanted to see what would happen. Maybe Paul is secretly a good guy. Maybe. Oh yeah, I have to rewind this again. I actually really have no idea where the plot of this video game is going to go. I do not have the slightest clue.
Focus.
Focus, Jack says. Alright, this time I'm not gonna do that. Bet I can do... Oh, I can't. Okay, well what do you want me to do here then, Quantum Break? What does it want me to do here? Maybe Paul is actually us from the future? We need to see if he's got a birthmark on his left ankle. Are you having fun? You fucking weird-ass thing. Like, they had me use... Ah, fuck it. It seems like that's what I need to do. It's not!
Focus, Jack.
Paul's not us from the future. Paul can't be us from the future. We were hanging out with Paul earlier. Run, Jack, run! Oh, okay, I was actually overthinking it. Damn you, Quantum Break!
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
Jeez. I mean, can it really get much worse than this? And you're right. I do have my dash. Thank you for reminding me, because I probably couldn't have made it through that without it. Yeah, there have been 3-ish Pauls if you count the one that walked into the machine. Oh boy. Man, this time egg is boiling now. Like we have
Get the hell out of here.
the time egg is like bubbling in the pan. Okay. Platforming inside of a platforming segment.
Cutting a little close, Jack.
Now is not the time to be talking to yourself, my friend.
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
I know, it's like a ship collapsed or something like that. No, Jack. Climb, thank you. Jack? Climb the furniture, Jack. Thank you. The fucking of the time egg has intensified, yes.
Okay, keep going.
Like, maybe Paul just wants us to have some fun with our time powers.
No, not again.
Fuck. Jesus Christ! Is this fucking thing sentient? Oh no, not more time cops.
Time to move.
Oh, okay. See you later, buddy. Whee! Oh boy, things are a little bit screwed right now. It's okay. There are explosive barrels to shoot. Oh, but they won't explode because time is frozen. Damn it! Oh boy. Hey you. God, the combat in this is so much fun. I love zipping around like this. It's okay, because I have the most important weapon. The Deagle brand Deagle. Except it's only a pistol, but listen. It's a powerful ass pistol, okay? Hey, buddy. Oh. I accidentally made the kill cam really lame.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Yup, the Deagle. It misses every shot and then the gun jams. It's fine. Can I have frozen time lore? No, just frozen time ammo. How about up here? Is there any frozen time lore up here? No. I know, it feels good. It just feels good to dash. Hey, no trespassing, Jack. Gotta pay attention to local law, man. Oh, there's no way I'm making it up this ladder. What, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Consider me surprised.
Or don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
No, I only do that to people who are frozen in time.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking advantage.
Nice!
For not listening to me back there.
Get on, Jack!
Stop time from breaking down. You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
Let me tell you, this is one intense swimming pool, you guys. You'll never understand. You'll never understand the intensity of this swimming pool. Play the song on loop for the rest of the stream. Okay, I'll do
What
it.
led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
Gonna have to learn my dolphin stroke.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
She's undercover, dumbass!
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
She's undercover, double dumbass!
You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's
Do you guys like
countermeasure.
Nissan? They make good cars.
Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. and Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
I like the way Jack walks. He walks with purpose. Hey, hold that thought, guys. I'm gonna go look for lore over here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be over here in the bushes. Yeah, the key from the briefcase. Yeah, I remember.
There's no way in over here.
There's no way in over here, but there is a sparkly that I can't reach because I'm too far away. Damn it. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from this sparkly.
You got some better solution?
Hold on, I need to do some parkour.
Sorry, a lot going on. Okay.
Sorry, not paying a damn bit of attention. Wait. Was the door supposed to be a dead end? Hey, Amy, how are you doing?
You okay?
I just checked the news reports, and Monarch is being heralded as a hero. No, I'm not okay. Because if I had just refused to make that confession...
Then you'd be dead. Somebody else would have done it.
I know. I saw the multiple choices that Paul had to make. Oh, calm down, Amy. It's okay.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they?
Hey now. That's offensive.
I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but... I mean, it's a long shot.
Look at that goddamn Nissan billboard. That goddamn bright-ass red Nissan billboard. Can I do parkour? No. How about over here? Can I go dumpster diving for parkour? Yeah, I sure can. Let's Assassin's Creed it up. Or not. Let's not Assassin's Creed it up. Fine, I'll just go in the fucking door.
Key doesn't fit.
Ha!
Any ideas how to get inside?
The whole building's falling apart. There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
Good plan. It's almost like I was already ready to do that. Okay. What have we here? Oh, I couldn't do that until the game wanted me to. Alright, fine. Aha! I've got the power of time on my hands. And omniscient graffiti. Where's the part where Nissan built a time machine?
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Fascinating.
Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses who picked up the...
All right.
I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know.
Truly curious. It can't possibly be because the guy himself is here.
What is it? There were others taken from
Oh my god.
Friends
Keep
of
going,
mine.
you guys.
What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing that convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Yeah,
What's that?
guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
There's another
Jesus.
Nissan billboard over there.
They have no idea what happened.
Well, great. What a conclusive conversation. Thanks, ladies.
Hey, think I found a way in.
Why me?
What?
They're still going. They're still fucking going.
To lie for them?
Listen, I'm not gonna be one to eavesdrop on all of your conversations. I'm very busy trying to play this video game. Jet Black and Claude.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Children of the Elder God. Give me lore. Give me lore or give me death. Or both. Both is also fine. I see some lore over there. Oh, look at all this lore!
He used the building to hide away his personal items.
Hell yeah. Let's start with that.
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Toto by Africa. If only.
This place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Well, he didn't tell you because he didn't want to break it to you that he was experimenting with time. That's probably what I assume, Jack.
$12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Like a time machine.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, you're okay.
Willie, huh?
You're right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
Poor mouse. Don't call your mouse
Okay,
an
the machine
idiot.
is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Fucker bit me.
Wow. So it's like the game's intro all over again. Well, congrats, Will, you did it. Way before Paul did it.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Aww. Chrononaut. Yeah. I like you, Schrodinger. You're my new favorite character. Fuck everybody else. Oh, hey.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
He's talking to the mouse there. Well.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford. About to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack.
I can't open that, huh? That's not a me door.
And the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for
Stuck in time, though. Still stuck in time.
As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions. Quick action saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Oh, is it now? Yeah, we'll fucking see about that. Look it, there's another one disguised as a light source. Hey you. Come to Papa! How many of these do I have now? Nope, not that button.
Alright, that's it.
I have 6 of them! Hell yes! I can increase the range of my time vision. This I don't need, because I don't do it that often. Well. Bye, the Magical Hobo. I'm gonna finish the rest of this episode, and then we'll watch the TV show, and then I think I'll call it a night. So we'll be going for a little while longer. Let's do... fuck it. Let's increase the range on the time vision for now. We'll work on the time stop next. Maybe the real mouse was the friends we made along the way. I certainly hope so. Boy, oh boy, this sure is a swimming pool hall. Okay. Calm down.
Working on it.
Hey. Welcome to the party. The pool party.
Alright, let's take a look around. Down here.
I'm following you.
Nice work.
Nice work. Technically, I ran around for 5 minutes. Did nothing.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
12th dimensional chess.
What was that?
They recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? They said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Yes, let us. After I play this again. He's wearing an Old Gods of Asgard shirt. Did you see that? You saw that, right? You saw the Asgard?
Stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back
God damn it, Remedy.
The entire place is a disaster.
Well, at least Barry's managing them nicely.
Gone, taken. Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable.
Okay, not that door.
Our entire lives depend on it.
Remedy, just make Alan Wake 2, please.
Help me push this out of the way.
Co-op door pushing.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody
Remedy, just make out with Alan Wake.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Where is Amy doing? What is Amy doing during all this? Is she like just hanging out? Eating a sandwich?
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
I will press the button after I run around a little bit more looking for lore and shinies. What do you think I am? Some kind of non-video game player? Hell no. I'll have you know that I play all of the video games. Every single one.
What have we got here?
What if Jack went back in time and stole the countermeasure for himself and that's how he get... Okay, alright. Oh, there's Amy. Bap! What am I, the button pusher? You're so good at it. Good job.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. The second time machine. This changes everything.
And cut to black.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped him set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Jack.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay,
But Jack.
Core controls. Where are they?
Jack, that's not how it works. You literally saw that that's not how it works. Paul sent himself back in time, and you saw that it doesn't work like that. You don't change the future by going back to the past, you just insert yourself into the past. So yes, he probably is going to be the one to steal the countermeasure. That's probably what's going to happen. I would say that that was a pretty safe guess, whoever said that.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Yeah. I guess Jack just doesn't understand the concept of causing a time paradox.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where are the core controls?
I'm just gonna run around until I find a yellow thing. Hey look, it's the loading screen icon. To shove the entire machine in your pants.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
The fucks are at it again. Okay. It is neither of those narrative objects. What about one of the narrative objects over here?
Anybody check out this map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
I know. I looked. Don't worry. Maybe this is the self-cessed fanfic. This is the self-cessed fanfic all along. Jack going back in time to make out with himself. Oh. Tell me you have the countermeasure. Good news, she doesn't. Oh my god! Well, shit. I'm glad you guys are over there talking to yourselves. I'm over here being a completionist.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010.
Oh, it's this thing.
In itself, that wasn't strange.
The Dungeons and Dragons dice.
Time machine in 2.
Will you please allow me to examine these narrative objects in peace?
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
If only I could look a bit closer.
Made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
The cliff notes are he.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after.
No, I was scrolling it. The cliff notes are he kept messaging her, but she didn't respond because she didn't know who he was yet.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Oh my
Says
god,
the time machine
Jack.
core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
I don't know.
A round thing in the middle. Think.
Round thing in the middle. Thanks, Jack. We're gonna go this way, though, and look for more narrative objects.
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Exactly. They fill the level with lore and then yell at you for spending time looking at it instead of following the critical path. Dead Space 3 did the same fucking thing, and it was so obnoxious. You're mine. If only I had the time knife, I could stab myself with it and go back and not do any of this. What the... Oh no, our parents died in a mysterious accident. Bummer. Jack Joyce still underage. Great. The same thing happens in Alan Wake as well, if you laze around for a while. I guess that's just their thing. Like, they just never really got down the science of nagging the player to do stuff. Alright. Look at Beth standing down there waiting for me. Hold your horses, Beth.
I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Okay. Fine, Beth. I'll do your bidding. I like that he wrote that on the top just so that we would know. Boy, this is janky.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
Nope.
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leads to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Okay. Making progress.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I just did that.
Controls are up here according to the monitor.
Hold on, I saw more lore. Hell yeah, Beth, you get to be annoyed at me for a little while longer. Open with a zinger. No cat photo. What is he writing, like a dossier on his own fucking... on his own time travel machine? Sucking ass. Okay. What do you mean? This is like the most important part. What do you mean nobody's gonna give a shit about the Chronon particles? That's the only part that I care about. How dare you, Will? He is. He's outlining his PowerPoint. You don't want to eat this donut, or your body will suffer terminal chronon saturation leading to your slow but inevitable death. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Just compare the core to a car engine. Jesus, Will. Explain you can't go back and see dinosaurs. Fucking sucks. You know what? Agreed. Look! Okay, Jack, this part is for you. Should not be able to change the past. Any attempt to change things was always part of the chain of events in the once place. Already happened. Explain Novikov's self-consistency principle until heads go pop. Time is an egg. You can move the egg, but no matter where you move it, the same chicken will hatch. Note, terrible example. Thank you, Will. Plus, you could just eat the fucking egg. There you go. See? An egg is sitting on the table. You leave the room, come back, and the egg is broken on the floor. You aren't sure how this happened, but it saddens you. The egg was important to you because insert reason that makes sense here later. You travel to the past to prevent the egg from breaking. When you arrive in the past, you rush over to the table, accidentally bump it, the egg falls and breaks. You caused the very thing you tried to prevent. Closed loops. Why the hell do all my examples end up being about eggs? Note, replace egg with something else. That one was worth reading. The rest of it may as well have just been flavor text. That one was worth it. If only because Will agrees with me that the egg thing is fucking stupid. Plus, you could just eat the fucking egg.
I can't insert the date yet.
Well, let's activate the core first then. Hey Amy, how's it going?
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to...
Oh, I don't care. I'm not here for you to lecture me, Amy. I'm here to do some time travel. Hey, Xenolalia.
What was that?
That was me fucking the time egg.
It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Alright.
Okay, there's no way that
This was the final step.
like that.
I need to set up the machine first.
What the fuck do you mean? You're really making me run all over the damn place, aren't you, Quantum Break? That's fine. Amy, I'm not even gonna talk to you. I don't want to listen to more of your whining, Amy. I'm sorry. I have had just about enough of you and Beth. I want to go back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass.
Thank God.
I love this. I love how unprofessional this all looks compared to Paul's.
He did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
I love it. I just love how janky it looks compared to Paul's like super pristine $1 million version.
Just hope it still works.
This is Alan Wake, Donnie Darko. Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it.
Technically, he
This is bigger than
didn't.
us. We can't fix the machine,
What an anticlimax.
but I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
Was it the achievement name that gave it away?
Jack, no.
Hey, buddy! Long time no see. Get it? Okay then. I guess that's the end of Act 2. What an anticlimax! And yes, that was a bad transition. Alright, calm down, end of Act 2. Why isn't that Africa? It really should have been. That was a pretty lame way to end that episode. I'm genuinely upset.
Living the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Meeting of the minds.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
It's not personal. Hold that thought, Martin Hatch.
After what happened, our people need reassurance.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
There is no way I am letting you talk to my buddy. Only I can talk to him. That's right, exactly. We're Paul Marine now. His fucking office looks like a Doom level. Paul, let me read your own email since you didn't like Jack reading them.
Taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Well, it's interesting you should say that then. Oh boy, this is a long one. Paul?
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
I know, Martin. Give me a second. I'm scrolling through this really, really, really long email so that people who want to read it when it's on YouTube can read it. Look at it go. Goddamn. Well, I didn't read any of that. Sorry, Paul. I hope your narration was enough.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
So when's the part where Corvo comes in to try and assassinate him? We should go. You should go, you fucking asshole. I am trying to examine these professional Monarch shopping bags.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Just trying to pick up all the collectibles, my man. Like this cool-ass car. Can I collect that? I want to collect that car. I know, his hair looks like feathers.
Don't even twitch.
Hey, Jack, buddy!
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Well, hold that thought, Jack. I need to go admire my car for a little while. Let me just stare at it. Oh, yeah.
Paul.
Just thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
I'll focus on whatever I would like to focus on, thank you very much. I'm the antagonist of this little journey.
Paul. What should we do about Joyce?
Well, I don't know. What should we do about Joyce?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Difficult moral choices. Alright. Well, this time we'll see both options before we pick one, but I already know which one I want to go with.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Paul.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
What about the other one?
was miscalculation, and as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
I'm leaving it up to you guys, because I am fine with either. Doesn't really matter to me. Because it's like, if we go with the business one, there's no fucking way that Jack is going to actually die as Paul suspects he will. Yeah, I like the way that the choices are presented in this game. But, hey, I'm staying impartial. I'm letting you folks decide. Exactly, yeah. Do we want Jack to kill Martin, or do we want Martin to get assassinated? That's basically what the choice is here. Although I have a feeling they're not going to kill him off either. There's really no way to know, because Paul was pretty vague. People want us to do the business D. I always like a good showdown between the protagonist and the antagonist when they're just hanging out together. Like the whole like you're a fucking asshole speech. But yeah, I okay, sure. We'll do the business D. Why not?
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for.
Consider that future changed-ish.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Good job, idiot. Oh wow, that one was an almost even split. I'm impressed. Yeah, I agree. The choice that would be more accurate to the character. Yeah. Actor Serene looks like Aiden Gillen or Aiden Gillen. I don't know how the G is pronounced. You probably know him as the CIA guy from The Dark Knight Rises. First one to talk gets to stay in my time stream. You people are really obsessed with the characters in this game being white. 46% of people agreed with this choice, which means I am in the minority. It's time!
Time is breaking.
For the television show.
There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
Fuck this nerd. I hate this nerd.
What do you want?
I want to stay.
You're a big guy.
Took things too far. Things got very violent, and that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport.
Stop calling it that!
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
He kicked a lot of ass in the last episode. All right. Ooh. Liam Burke is cooler than Jack. I wish Liam Burke was the protagonist of the game and Jack was the protagonist of the show. There is no TV show. This is the TV show. Yeah, there's a television show episode after each episode of the game.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
They're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
Okay, Paul. Paul is overacting like hell. That's what he does. That's what Aidan Gillen does. Those aren't parking spots. What the hell are you doing? You can't just park on a public road.
You haven't touched your drink. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs? Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal. Okay.
I'm so upset.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep.
That commotion, just beating the shit out of people in public. What a commotion.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me.
Boy, she is fucking kilometers out of his league.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay.
What the fuck does she see in him? I love it. I'm loving this live action stuff so far. This is awesome. Yeah, she is obviously not on the down low. She takes off her wig and she's actually Paul. She's an egg out of... She is disgusted too. Hello. Oh. Huh.
Thanks for the gun.
I didn't think Jack actually would appear in the TV show. I guess I was wrong. Okay.
Dr. Emerald?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
Can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
Stop all the downloading.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest.
Well, he's going to die if he doesn't get his Chronon treatment, so, you know.
Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Slightly, yes. Good poker face, though.
What's going on?
Oh,
It's
God.
nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Jody, your conductor.
I, too, have a crush on Paul. Look at her just looking so incredibly caught. If only I had time powers. All I have are protagonist powers.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
God, I've got a shit so bad, Crocker! Crocker, why? Xenolalia says, shit, I'm trapped. How do I kill myself with this folding chair?
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with...
Drank all this coffee!
Talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks. Chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Oh, drama!
She's going for it. Bam! Told ya.
Bam! Look at her Windows phone.
Tell me a sword. Drink.
I don't think
No, rules are rules.
Rules are
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
Alright.
Okay.
He fucking stabs her.
I'm doing it.
You said I owe you a sword.
I actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Watch me tie an olive in a knot with my tongue.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Oh god, this fucking nerd.
Hey, buddy. Crocker! Crocker!
Burke!
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Just clench. Just clench, Liam.
Oh, God. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Thank you, Xenolalia. Oh, fucking nice! Oh, that's the stupidest shit ever! Give him the fucking chair! How do you get out of the handcuffs? I love you, Liam. I bet Jack is somewhere around here and he's just gonna fucking leave Jack in his cell.
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
Oh god, this fucking guy.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur.
Oh! Whoa!
Yeah,
How did that get there?
Exactly what it looks like.
I remember looking at that.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't
God, this
What,
fucking
if I hadn't gone to
guy
the party with you?
rivals
Well,
Alan
I
Wake
would've canceled
himself
all my
in
other
terms of
important
dumb-looking
plans.
jackets.
Ah.
Look at his stupid pointy zoot suit shoulders.
Yes. But well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
I like jacking in and jacking off, haha. It's a Mega Man Battle Network reference. You wouldn't get it. You don't play video games.
So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
That's how you know she's a liar.
You little fuck. Hey, what? All you
Nice! Kill him!
That perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Called
I
it.
work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
Oh.
You know her?
He didn't quite call it.
She's the reason I'm here.
Okay, called it, actually. Congrats, whoever said that. Get owned, you stupid shitty nerd. Double cross, bitch.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
Why does she look like she feels bad? Razzle, get fucked, dweeb! They are all sweating so hard. Me too,
It's right up
actually.
here.
It's hot here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it.
Hal? Hal?
You guys can't do
I
it.
miss you.
It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
Let me open this nerd. I mean node. Did you say nerd? I mean, they're pretty glistening right now. What the hell is that? Is this the new season of Twin Peaks?
What is that?
Thank you. Hey look, it's Windows 10.
What the fuck is that?
Ah! Is this actually Twin Peaks?
Grown undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile.
Yeah, you know, like a dog or a rat.
It's Dr. Kim.
Oh! I didn't actually expect that. Oh no! That's a pretty fucked up conclusion to that little side plot. Time zombies.
Do you know who I am? Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
Oh. That's
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
a pleasant way to describe yourself.
I see the Monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, some matters Paul may find, well, arbitrary.
So you're his assistant?
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I consider and offer you my condolences for your brother. And, well, you can tell me to fuck off.
Fuck off.
I could tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you could tell me to fuck off.
Fuck off.
Or I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe.
Fuck off. To make a time omelet, you gotta break a few time eggs, says Xenolalia.
Man, practically a zealot. And things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some common ground.
Oh, shit. Kick a folding chair at him. Worked for Liam. Huh. That is not how I expected that encounter to go. Chain jingles. Yikes.
Who was he?
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's ghost files. Remnant of mass deletion.
Had to use undeleter to retrieve it from the recycle bin.
Conan field regulator?
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
I know, you just did one.
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the LiPo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Was she just typing in the command prompt?
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way! Sure.
Oh yeah, it's time for Liam to fight some time cops.
No, don't. You end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Oh. No, you knew your way around here, Liam. Hell yeah, time cops. Why did you do that?
Holy crap.
Fuck off.
Put one of those on.
Max Payne, he is not. You know what? They do the same special effects they do in the game, so okay, that's fair. They're like sci-fi original movie special effects. Exactly, kick a chair at him.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No, just wait!
Well, you better shoot that nerd the minute he comes into view. Well then. What? Wait, really? That didn't really feel like the end of an episode. I mean, I guess it's a cliffhanger, but Jesus. That did not feel like... Okay, I guess. I guess that's the end of that episode. Okay. We didn't really learn all that much. I guess that Martin Hatch has a plan to keep Paul in check, sorta. And I guess the next episode of the game is gonna start out with Jack busting out. Yeah, the game segment had a kind of lame ending too. That's kind of weird. It seems like they didn't quite know where to end either of those segments. Like, I think they know where they're going with it by this point. They just don't quite know how they want the next episode to start, and so they have to have both of them end at weird spots, I think. Because the last episode of the show and the last episode of the game did not sync up. Like, the first episode of the show and the first episode of the game did not happen at the same time. But here, the game part happened just before the show part happened. So they had to have them, like, you know, sync up properly, and I think they had kind of a weird time getting them to be satisfactory while also making sense as a ending and starting point. But, okay. That's gonna do it for Quantum Break for tonight. Xenolalia asks, I wonder if they had ended up with less footage than planned but had promised a high number of episodes. Maybe. I think that also could be part of it. Right. This time, for this episode, they had to have the game lead into the show and then have the show lead back into the game. So that kind of constrained them a little bit. Oh, God. Good times. God damn it. But yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'm glad to have you here on on this wonderful video game. God, I love this game so much. This game is so great. Especially experiencing it, like, live with other people. Right, yeah. The quality is good, but the pacing is kind of fucked. So, I'll see you all next time when we start on Act 3. Let's see how far along in the game we are. It's looking like there's going to be 5 or 6 acts. So, yeah. We'll see you later, everybody. Bye. I bless the rains down in Africa.